spiritual warfare is real. Like, spirits are real, everything like that, it's real and they can attack you. So this is my story. Hola, bonjour, wagwan, sak passe. It's your girl Roxy Rose, and welcome back to my channel. Today, since it is October and we are in that spooky phase nearing Halloween, I am going to talk to you about, I believe, about two incidences, I would say, when spirits tried to attack me and actually try to kill me. Some say it's sleep paralysis, some say it's demons, some say it's spiritual attack. I don't know, but let me get into this story. If you are new to my channel, please don't forget to press that red button and subscribe. If you are returning, welcome back, Rose family. Welcome back, family. Rose family, to my channel, and this is Vlogtober. Alright, so let's get into this story time. When I was 16 years old, I was living with my mom. I had my own room, and yeah, like, this thing never happened to me while I was sleeping. When I was younger, I would always have like a connection with spirits. Like, sometimes I would see like random things, like spirit wise. Like, I would be awake, totally awake, playing, and I would see spirit things, but nothing like scary. It wasn't like something that was trying to attack me. It's just like I would see stuff, or sometimes I would be like scooped, like a little spooked, but I wouldn't be scared out of my mind. So when I was 16, I was sleeping in my room. Usually I pray before bed. That night, I really don't know if I did. Honestly, I really don't know. I was sleeping and I felt like something was over me. I just felt a dark presence. After this, I usually have the covers over my head. Even before, I don't know why, but this time it wasn't really over my head, And this presence, it just felt so creepy, like I was scared. And then I'm trying to wake up out of my sleep because of this presence. And what I seen, like, I know if you see other people's videos, some people say the same thing of what they see, kind of, but it was a dark figure. It felt like a manly presence, and I believe it had a big hat. I'm really unsure, it was so long ago, but it was just like basically all black, like basically black, all black, a dark thing. And I'm trying to wake up and this thing starts to choke me. I kid you not, I was like legit choking in my sleep. It was choking me, like grab my neck, choking me, like I want you to die. That's how I felt like. And I'm like there, like, oh my gosh, I like my whole life was I was like, okay, I'm going to die, and I'm like, oh my goodness, what is happening right now? And my brain is functioning, but my body's not moving. I cannot fight this thing off, and I feel like my breath is going away. Legit, my breath is going away, and can't even call for my mom. So I started in my head saying, oh God, please God, please God. I kept repeating. I had to keep repeating God's name and saying a prayer in my head. And I said, please help me. Please help me. And then all of a sudden, when I said my prayer over and over, this thing vanished. I wake up coughing, coughing in my sleep because I kid you not, it was like strangling me. So I wake up coughing and like spitting up, and I was super scared. This was the first time I had a bad encounter with the spirit, and it tried to kill me. So after that, I was like, okay, y'all want to come for me? I'm like, let me just put my sheets over my head when I go to bed, say my prayers too. I was shook it. But yes, I'm still here. Okay, so another time was when I moved from this apartment to another apartment with my son. And when I moved, my son was not with me. I was alone. I set up, and then I was exhausted from moving, and I decided to go to sleep. However, usually when you move, or when I move, I actually clean the place, bless the place, you know what I mean? But basically what I did was clean the place before I moved in, and then I just knocked out because I was so tired. I was like, okay, I could just say a prayer, bless the place after. And basically I just said a prayer, saying, okay, thank God I moved in, thank God everything went well, thank God I had a place. Now tell me how I'm sleeping, and then it gets coming to dark, and I wake up, and I kid you not, I was awake. This was even though it might seem like sleep paralysis because I was sleeping and woke up, but I couldn't move. And then I wake up and I see this lady. It was like a pale Caucasian lady, very skinny, like bones, like she has not eaten in, I don't know, for however long. Bones, and naked. The lady was naked and in the corner, and I jump up and I'm like, and it's trying to say something, and I was scared out of my mind. I was so scared. I was like, okay, I can laugh about it now, but I was super scared, and I was like, get out of my house, this is my house, get out of my house, this is my house. I kept repeating that, get out of my house, this is my house. Then it vanished. It just vanished away, and it never came. I never seen that spirit again. And I don't know if it needed help, but it looked like it needed help. It did. It really did look like it needed help. It was trying to say something, and it looked scared. But I was looking more scared because I'm like, what is this? And I have a lot of experiences with spirits trying to contact me. There was an incident in my home where I could not sleep for a week, and this one was a child, and it kept saying, it kept coming when I'm sleeping. So yo, if these people know me, they would know I like my sleep. And every time I'm sleeping, it's basically screaming, or whispering in my ear. At first I thought it was my son, but I would be checking on my son and he's sleeping, and I'm like, and then it sounded very young, like a very young child. This happened for a week, then it stopped, and then happened again. So for a while I was not sleeping, and then after my man changed the bedding around, the way my bed was facing was originally to the window, and then he changed it basically to move to the wall. And then when we changed it, I never heard that spirit again, and it was creepy because it felt so close, in my whispering my ear. And I know some people say maybe they're trying to contact me. Honestly, yeah, but maybe they are. I don't know how to connect with them or communicate with them. I know people who probably are already very gifted and they know what to do, or maybe they don't know what to do, but it's like, how am I supposed to know what they want? And it is scary, like it's a bit of scary feeling because it's the unknown. And like after that one tried to kill me, I'm like, how many of y'all want to kill me? I didn't do nothing to y'all. So yeah, I do get sleep paralysis sometimes. I be fighting them demons. Comment down below if you ever had sleep paralysis, if you ever had any paranormal activity happen to you. So many P words with big long names: paralysis, paranormal. Comment down below if you don't believe in this, because there's some people who don't. Like my man, nothing like this has ever happened to him. Nothing ever happens to him. Nothing like this. He's just like, okay, you know, just listens to what happens to me, and nothing ever happens. So some people don't believe it. Some people get scared when you tell them things like this. Comment down below if you have sleep paralysis. Fun fact, if you have sleep paralysis, they say wiggle your toes and hands. I don't know if it works, but I pray. If you like this video, comment down below, share with a friend, and give this a big thumbs up. And subscribe. And remember, when life pricks you with thorns, go and search and smell for them roses. Bye, ciao, adios, au revoir, see you later. In this case, if life gives you demons and spirits, pray.